Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. BrokenDistance here, and today after I stop hitting buttons when I'm not supposed to, we're going to be diving into Seraphew. I'm going to cut back out here so you guys can read that wonderful storyline. Be right back. And I'm back. So, looks like Natasha's here. Natasha's gotten herself into a bit of trouble here, so we're going to have to get her out of it. That man earlier looking for the girl with indigo hair is going to be important later. Let's see. Let's take Gilliam out. Use Lute. Use Seth just in case. We get one of my favorite units in this chapter. Let's see. Wait. There we go. Perfect. You can't use that axe, Archer. What are you doing? You look silly. Does Vanessa not have an iron lance? I know I bought a bunch of them. I thought I'd give her one. Let's give Franz one of these vulneraries, just in case. Seth doesn't need a vulnerary. Seth is a monster. I'll probably use Colm later. I don't really want to use him in this chapter. because he's not very strong right now. Formation. I want her to be able to reach this house? Village. It's a house. Alright, go ahead and save up. And let's go. Looks like this red-haired guy is having a bit of trouble in the arena. He's mentioning the arena here. The arena is actually a good way to get gold in this game, but not really in the original version, because the arena is basically a battle, and you fight a random enemy with an iron weapon, both of you. It's either iron or it's dependent on your class, I don't remember. But if you lose, you die. So keep that in mind. You double your you double what you paid to get in. Natasha's saying here that she needs at least one of them to listen. Well, this guy's got a name and a face, so he must be the one that we need to talk to. Alright, and this is Joshua. Joshua has a killing edge. Killing edge is improved crit. He will murder you in the face. What I'll likely do is I'll throw Seth up there without any weapons and just have him punch Seth in the face for a bit. That'll lure him out of hiding. Let's see. I haven't checked Joshua's movement yet because I know it. He's cut off at the forest line here. So I want Tana to come do this. Tana, that's Vanessa. She will also be important later. So many important people this chapter. Her name is Tethius. Might be Tethys. T-E-Th-Y-S. Th is now a letter. In other languages, combinations of letters actually are letters, like in Spanish, CH is a letter. I believe it. No, it's not CH, is it? I don't know. I look like an idiot. It's been over 2 years since I took Spanish. 3. Over 3 years now, actually. And he hits with a 36. What a bastard. And brigands. Good for you. Hate brigands. They're just so annoying. They make you try to rush to all the villages because if you don't get there before they do, they burn it to the ground. Isn't that fun? Bastards. So Prince isn't going to be damaged. Because I'm going to leave Franz right here. And I'm going to let them throw themselves at Seth. If they so choose. Well, I'm not really giving them an option. Because enemies will fight. Most enemies will fight. Some will run away. Actually, no. I don't think any enemies will just run away. Some enemies will, other units will avoid fighting. Certain ones. I think they're called allied units in this. I've been playing Path of Radiance recently, so that's why I called them other units. He's got one Iron Lance. Ross might be able to take him. Let's keep that. I sprung a leak. Let's throw Erica over there. Yeah, her weapon type loses, but she's still decently high leveled. Actually, what's her defense? I might give her that dragon shield that I just got. Dragon shield, because I didn't mention it, raises your defense by 2. There are a couple of items like this. I don't remember if we've encountered any yet. Shit. I may have goofed a little. Just a little, though. I should be fine. Famous last words. Fire Emblem on hard mode is in fact hard. I could use finesse. Gotta be aware in these games. Gotta be aware. Ow. Alright, you should be fine. No one else can reach her. And she got a double attack, which means he's not going to. His class is, I believe just called Soldier. Soldiers are basically just worse versions of the Knight class. They can only use lances. They never class change. At least not in the, This is the last game that they don't class change in. It's also the last game where you cannot obtain one. Again, I don't know about the 5 or 6 games that are Japan only, because I don't quite live in Japan. They are getting handsy. I don't much appreciate that. Ross only has 4. Ross, why? Alright, you can kill you. So, I'll have Vanessa take care of him. Do. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. No, it's fine. It's a fine square. Actually. No, that square's fine. You don't have a hand axe? I could have just clicked on him and it would have told me if he could hit there, so. I don't know why, whenever I start recording, my throat just acts up and I start coughing. It's probably just because I'm talking so much is what it is. You do a lot of damage. What was it again? 9. Couldn't be 10, right? Couldn't be 10. Alright, fine. We'll use the rapier. Archer's slacking. Light magic, I believe, is the weakest of the 3. Has the highest crit ratio, though, so it's basically the sword of magic. And dark hits hard, and the users are slow, bulky. So dark is the axe of magic. You are a bastard. That's what you are. Lift her. That is unpleasant. Unpheasant. You have 6 HP. How do I want to do this? Problem is I don't know if Ross can take that because archers generally have high speed and skill. So I don't actually know like the baseline for how to get a second attack, but he beats him by 2 in every stat, or both stats rather, so. Unsure. Anyway, Neme is fine to do this. Because archer versus archer, neither should get another hit. Especially since she's got the iron weapon. She has an iron weapon. I believe he also has an iron weapon. They all have iron weapons, don't they? Except, of course, for, you know, Joshua with his killing edge. You monster. Sexy, sexy monster. Crap, I've done a bad... Yep, I did a bad again. So many bads I do today. Use that vulnerary. Grumble. Hit him. Well, he's taken care of at least. Do-do-do-do. Vijay should be fine here, but I'm not sure. Actually, if I throw Franz here, he's likely to hit Franz just for the sake of Franz can't hit back. I believe that'll take priority. I'm not sure though. Again, I've never really played through hard mode, so nope, he went for an MA. Okay, yeah, neither of them got a second hit, just as I thought. I don't believe anyone can reach there. Which means Ross actually might be able to kill someone. I was wrong. I was pretty wrong. It was funny though. It was funny, I'll take it. Get some chip damage in there. Hey, ups his magic. He might actually be useful now. It's funny that the light divine magic class has low luck, or at least Archer does. That's a little strange when you think about it. Yeah, he's slimless. Turret. Alright. Now Ross might be able to kill someone. Of course, then I just throw him into harm's way, but... Alright, so he's blocked one after the forest. See? Glad I checked. Do-do-do-do. Great music in these games. I already checked them, I found access. There's no problem in checking again. No pro... Misses with an 83. Proud of you. Proud of you, Ross. Crap baskets. Alright, well, here I have two options, so yeah, I'll take the 94. Hey, it actually hit. I've missed with a 94. I've missed with a 97. And I've been hit by a 6, so... It happens. It's not likely, but when it happens, it hurts. Just go, ah, yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit, no problem. Then it misses, you go, it fucking what? You can't reach there. This Franz, yeah, I healed Franz, I thought so. Throw him his sword, and the two fighters should advance. Why? This guy goes for Franz. I would have liked the other guy to move first. Alright, Erica's able to pull her own weight, so that's good. Considering she's light, but yeah, skill and speed and luck, jeez. Damn, Erica, you scary. Throw her up here. I don't want him to be able to hit me while sitting in a forest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move there, so that he has to go next to a forest, and then I can move into it and hit him. Just in case I don't kill him in one go. Simple solution is simple. Here, take this weapon that specifically works well on armor and murder the guard captain with it because we hate him. Send the dragon shield back to convoy. You also had an 8, didn't you? Alright. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and double team this guy. Take that as you will. I don't control you. Alright, good job, Ross. Ross has 77 health. 7 health. I should do something about that. I'm just gonna move a little. No, because if I move Seth into Joshua's range, Seth will murder Joshua. Regardless of what weapon he's using. Because Seth needs to calm down. He needs to get off his high horse. Because that does not look safe at all. Anyway. I'm just rambling at this point, but I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Don't have too terribly much to talk about in these kind of games. It's a strategy game. Either get wrecked or... Oh, there's the crit. Down he goes. Like it just teleports to the other image. Look at those stats. What a monster. He almost doesn't have a stat under 10. Alright. Damn. Oh, he hit me. It's a shame. Oh, come on. Why are you guys still alive? Haven't I killed enough of you? Erica will work on this guy. She's like 2 vulneraries, right? Yeah. 5 uses. You guys are annoying. I have plenty of open space now, so... Here. I don't think I need anything here, but I'll buy a heal staff. Buy a lightning just in case. And a fire just in case. No, I don't want a vulnerary. No, I'll wait here. This could have been thought out a little better, but... I'm cheating. Well, not really cheating. Actually, why don't I... Nash doesn't even really need to be up farther, since he's just gonna... What's your movement, actually? 5? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter now, I've already done it, so... I hope that was fine. Okay... Where can Joshua not hit? Here. And likely here. I was checking, I might have been able to move him 1 up higher. Actually. Move Franz over here, deal with that soldier finally. Because he's a dick. Oh no. Outplayed. Outplayed. Yeah, they want that village. You missed. Good thing he didn't crit. Crits never miss. Down he goes. I believe that's all the archers. Yep, so that's all of the ranged units except for the boss. Now, what do I want to do here? How far do you move? They can't really even get over there, so... You have a javelin, right? Good, use it. How'd you... 85? Vanessa, you're killing me here. Misses with an 85. Disgraceful. I know it's a 15% chance to miss, but just wow. Eh. I need to get Seth's weapons back. I don't believe... Sometimes, if you put the appropriate character up to someone, they'll talk to them automatically. I don't believe Joshua does that, but I am unsure. Hi guys, how you doing? What's up? I'm just gonna cut them off, drastically lower their, where they can get to. Alright, here we go. I always love how Joshua joins you. I'm just gonna cut out so that you can enjoy the full experience. Oh, Joshua. Walks up to the cleric. Say, do you like to gamble? I'd say his parents never taught him proper etiquette, but that would be ironic. Alright. 36%, no crit. Twice, in fact. 36 might seem like a low percentage, but for critting in this game, it's actually decently high. Granted, the Sword Master, which is Joshua's class advanced, can get to like 60 no problem, so... Joshua, please. There it is. Love that. They split into 3 and just start spinning. It's great. It's not as good as the Thief's critical, though. I like the Thief's critical. Ah, 69. And I hit him. Ah, maturity. Who needs it, right? Let's see... You were a knight. Yes, you are quite old. You've written down your techniques in a book. And you're just gonna hand it to me. Don't know which side I'm on or anything. Nope, just gonna hand me the book. This raises skill by 2 points. It's the secret book. There are a couple of those. Couple? By couple, I mean, well, definition of a couple is 2, so that's actually what I meant. I'll heal Lute. Seth does not need to be healed with 31 health, almost double hers. Ugh. My glasses have just been acting up today. It's probably because I accidentally sat on them, but you know, details. You know, who needs them? There's Seth up here. I really don't like using Seth. He just drains a lot of experience. And it's really just... I don't like using him on principle. Because he is an experience whore. He takes all the experience and hoards it out. Hoards it for himself. Seriously, guys, my first language is English. Dead serious. Regardless of how well I can speak it. Ow. Joshua, please, you have a killing edge. Speaking of which, I should give him another weapon before he wastes all of the durability on that. Killing edge has a low durability at 20. The more lethal the weapon, the lower its durability. Makes perfect sense. Well, I guess it does technically make sense. But doesn't make it any less annoying. Get him! Get him! Get him! Comment what that's. Comment who says that if you know what that's from. Ah, there's another one. Yes, Nick, that's why more showed up. Because there was another one. Also, I have no idea if they don't show up if you've gotten it already. Completely clueless about that. Alright, well, I've got a rush, and I don't really have the time to deal with all of you, so I guess I'm going with Seth. This is not tactical in the least, and it's probably poor to look at, but... But I won't know till I try. Let's just toss Erica up here. Toss her like a sack of potatoes. Do not toss princesses. They are fragile and tend to complain a lot. Also, no, don't ask me where I'm getting this base case from. That's my arm. There's a nice axe in Fire Emblem. It's called the Devil's Axe. I don't know if it's in this game, but it's in the previous game. It has really high power. It's like a C-class axe. It's got like the accuracy of an iron axe, and it's really powerful and really heavy. And fighter can just take it and swing, and he can do like 30 some odd damage. Fighter, not, you know, class change or anything. That's... I'd have said warrior, but... So you go, alright, what's the catch? Well, there's a chance you do damage to yourself instead. There's a chance you do 30 damage to yourself. Isn't that fun? Doesn't that sound like it's gonna be a lot of fun? You can just be fighting, and all of a sudden, just take, like, all that damage. Your strongest character, because axe wielders are typically the, have the highest strength and do the most damage per hit, just straight to yourself. Alright. I'm not just gonna throw Seth at the bot. Ooh, hey! A lot of characters in this one. She is also a character. She's one of my favorites. Ah, can't let myself forget torches when it gets dark. Yep, all set. What's this? Emilia, get your shit together. You forgot your torches. Right after you said you shouldn't forget your torches. God. Emilia is actually similar to Ross in that she is one of the 3 characters that are... what are they called? I don't want to say in training classes, but that's really what they are. They're not actually classes, they're, Anyway. Just droned off. I got distracted. Right. Well, he's got a javelin, so it's a little upsetting. Jeez. Does a lot of damage, too. Enemy of the Empire. Death's too good for you. Let's try not what he sounds like it up. Ow! A little surprised he hit me. Also a little upset. Hatchet! It's always so funny. And axe? Iron axe. Axe has a decent percentage to hit there. Let me see if I can get Ross to take him out. 2 7s with a 99. Couldn't it be 2 6s? Jeez. Franz? 2. Javelins are weak as hell. Zero damage. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Pegasus Knights have just god-awful strength. Just absolutely terrible. As shown there. That doesn't look like I'm gonna get the final blow with Ross, but that is what it is. Hit him! Just completely pivots. Give him the free experience. Is he really on the level 4? Look at that. He's one of the tiny classes, the, I can never remember what they're called. And look at how much... He's got 2 more strength than she does. Like, jeez, Vanessa, come on. Alright, let's deal with you. Get him, Arthur. He could very well miss with a 99. He didn't. For the Horde! And down he goes. Alright, well, we're back to story, so I will see you guys in a bit. Geez, guiding ring. Just want to cut in here because that's an amazing item. That will class change any magic user who is at least 10th level. Really great item right there. Alright, let's you guys get back to the story now. Well, we finally met up with Ephraim. I don't know why I didn't end this video back when we saved in Chapter 5, but I'm going to drop it off here. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos that I've done. Leave a comment for things that you'd like me to know, games you'd like me to play next, things you'd like to see me do more or less. And I will see all of you in the next video.